Hey guys, we're back. I'm live. I just got disconnected from my earlier live. Sorry about that. Anyways, we're gonna get into the readings for the night, for the 100 clubbers and for the $44 reads. The list is now closed. Everyone's had a chance to go ahead and pay for it. So we're just going to go ahead and read whoever is here. Let me check the Cash App real quick and make sure no one paid just a minute ago. All right. Hi, Doja Cell. So this is going to be a quick video, guys. Doja, let's see who's on the list. So we have Christina. I'm going to go ahead and give you a 44 because you ordered 2 decks of cards plus the 50% off private readings. So I'm going to go ahead and give you one for free, Christina. All right, because thank you so much for your purchases. And I'm also doing Sun Val. Thank you for all your love and donations and support. I'm also doing Elizabeth. Thank you for all your donations and support. And I am also doing Kaylin Shellhorse. Thank you for all your donations and support. All right. The other names that we're going to be doing is Charlotte. Thank you for your patience and support on your reading that you wanted to trade for a live instead. Thank you for being so flexible and awesome. So Charlotte, you're on here as well. And we also have Doja Cell, of course, you. So you're on here as well. So we're going to start actually with Doja Cell. Then we're going to go to Charlotte, then Sun Val, then Elizabeth, then Kaylin and Christina. Okay? And those are the people that are getting read. All right. I don't think I have many 100 clubbers. Just Kaylin Shellhorse and Doja. You guys are the only ones. Plus Doja, I'm giving you the 44 as well. So I'm going to answer your questions about, will Sonny be emotionally open to you soon? And is he going to get a new perspective? Doja, I'm also going to see if you should change your last name, about your dynamics, and what's going to be happening for you in October. All right, so you're going to get a lot more questions because, yeah, you're an ultimate subscriber. Well, you know, I set you up for that because thank you for your patience with everything. Okay, let's get these cards out of the way. I will do a lightning round for 15 minutes, not $5 a card, but 15 minutes left on the clock. If anybody wants to purchase a $44 reading, you can do that on my Cash App. It's in the description, or you can go on the website and donate. But if you're on and you just found this message, you've got 15 minutes to go ahead and purchase one, and then the list will be closed. All right. And that will be it for September. And the next live readings that will be available will be the 11th of October, the 11/11 cards. Okay, that's what's going to be available next time for lives. But so tonight is the last one here. All right. Yes, thank you, markers. List closed, 10:15 Mountain Standard Time. All right, Doja. Let's get these shuffled. Spirit, can you please be with me with these cards to answer Doja's questions? I just need to get an overall feeling for what's going to be happening in October. Please show me through the cards for Doja Cell what's going to be happening in October. All right. Bottom of the deck is a never-ending story. There's more to come. Just wait and see, Doja. Okay, so this is not over. This is a spiraling situation, and you might just find yourself surprised. We have Glory. Put yourself out there in October. Beautiful little bells. Look at those morning bells. This was taken in Ireland, by the way. That's so beautiful. The glory of it all, the glory of the sun. Put yourself out there like the sun. Don't hide. Don't be a wallflower. Take risks. Put yourself out there. Put your heart out there. It's time for you to take some action. We also have ideas are going to be coming to you in October. Get ready for a new perspective because your creativity is going to be able to be expressed. So Deja, if you've been waiting for a while to create some kind of art or to create something that is just you from your own expression, get ready because come October, it's going to be coming up big time for you. You're going to feel like, wow, I finally get to create something cool. I get to express myself. So a lot of ideas, whether it's doing art, making a book, creating your own deck of cards, creating life, creating a new scenery, creating a new energy in the home, whatever it is, ideas are coming to you. This is followed by being playful, finding the fun and your inner child. So honestly, in October, I see a lot of fun. These are things in my world, what I would think is fun with an inner child when I thought of this card is putt-putt, playing video games, playing any kind of games with people, board games, playing with toys, buying a toy that makes you happy. You know, a little doll or a little something. It's like connecting with the inner child and doing something playful. Even with others is fine. Okay, so I see that you're going to have a lot of ideas. Maybe even, I don't know if you've considered writing a children's book, but that might be out there. If you've considered writing a children's book, I'm hearing yes, you need to probably do that. And October is kind of urging you and pushing you to do it. Let's see what's going on in your relationship. Also, if you've had something on your bucket list to go see something new for snow or a snowy place, maybe skiing or going somewhere there's pretty snow and mountains, this is a yes. You may get in a plane and go somewhere this winter, and you're going to start making plans in October. That's a new idea. Wow, that's great. But working with children, yes. I like that. So put yourself out there. All right, you're going to be getting a lot of downloads, a lot of ideas in October about these fun things that you get to create, Doja. So let's see what's going on in your relationship with this guy, or what's going on. We have he's wearing a mask. He's pretending to be someone he's not. He misses your warmth. You've given him the cold shoulder is what he feels, or maybe he's giving you the cold shoulder. Whatever it is, he misses your warmth. Nobody understands the darkness inside him and the inner demons that he has. I see that you're still committed unconditionally to him. Thank you for showing me what true love is, which is unconditional. So you've definitely shown this person a lot of mercy, a lot of grace, and a lot of forgiveness. He doesn't deserve that. He doesn't deserve it for you. He has way too much of his walls up, way too much of wearing a mask, you know. He does miss your closeness, but not enough to stop his bad behavior, is it? Let's see what's going on in his situation. Okay. So we have the Empress down here. We have life partners. We have ready to take a chance, the Fool card, and the Covenant. Doja, is he married? Doja, listen, if he's, I need to know, is he married? Because I feel like he is based on the cards. I feel like he's already committed to someone. At the same time, he is. Okay, yeah, because I'm like, what in the crap? In his situation, he's already committed. But I see this risk. Like he's willing to risk losing his relationship to talk to you. He still kind of wants to move this connection with you a little bit forward. We have on my way, you're my other half, there's still hope, I love you. This is insane. This is insane. I know that this is a soul connection. Wow. This is insane. I can't believe he's doing this. Okay. Let's see more about his situation. Insane. He's got to have the talk. We have a twin flame situation in dreams. Watching you. Wow. So we have unavoidable. That's coming out. We have chemistry. And we have healing. We even have mending bridges trying to come out with true colors. Wow. Wow. You got yourself a real piece, didn't you? Doja, what was the one that got away? We've known each other 25 years? Holy cow. Oh my gosh. What? Okay. It's crazy. He's crazy. He's crazy. He's crazy. He's keeping an eye on you for sure. And he's willing to risk his life partner and his marriage to talk to you. Like, it is what it is. I know that's just sounds terrible, but it is what it is. But that's what's going on in his life. They're going about their business. They're moving forward in their lives together, living life, doing life together. But at the same time, he's thinking about you. He's willing to risk it all to get back in touch with you, to talk to you. There's this never-ending story between you guys. Earlier we had, well, I don't know where I put it. Mending the bridge. I don't know where I put it. And then we have making a way. Quit making excuses, make a way. Is 74 significant to you? I don't know. But whatever. It's the never-ending story with this guy. Let's get a romance card here. Is he going to open up to you? Choose love. This is a yes. Number 21 is the number of breaking cycles. You always have a choice as to what you should do. Choose love. Demonstrate love. Find out what is important to the people you love and act on it. We just spoke earlier about expressing love. Then we have the number 44. Get to know each other. Learning to meet another's need for love is important for relationship to grow. Be supportive is here. You look, Doja, you're very supportive. You're unconditional. You're supportive. You care about this man. You're committed. You know, whatever the situation is, you're committed. Okay? I know that we're meant to be, and I'm committed to our love commitment. You kind of feel like this is the one that's got away, for sure. He's definitely going to open up. This is a yes. He's going to open up. He is going to get a new perspective because clearly he's having dreams about your chemistry and your connection. This is unavoidable. He's going to have to talk with you about your guys' chemistry because there's no denying it. And he knows that there's unfinished business with you. And I do think he wants to heal that. Okay? So he's like, we need to talk because I didn't expect for you to be in my life like you are. I didn't expect for me to feel this way. I'm having dreams about you. I miss you. I think about you a lot. I want to see where this goes. Period. He wants to see where it goes. All right, so let's see. Should you change your last name? Let's ask. Should Doja Cat, I mean, not Doja Cat, I'm so sorry. Should Doja sell? I've got cats on the brain, guys, seriously, with my foster kittens. Should Dojacell change her last name? Should Dojacell change her last name? How can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this very moment? Am I getting through enough rest to restore my energy and fully show up in my life? I really like that one because I just posted Your Friends Are Making You Fat. It's a cool video. I want you guys to watch it. It's on my community channel. Okay, great chat, great talk. They speak a lot about stress, cortisol, a lot to do with sleep, and how your brain needs a full 8 hours and 15 minutes to restart itself, to like recharge and drain out toxins from the brain so you can be fully aware of yourself the next day, so you can show up fully in your life. If you go through life and you feel like you are battery half drained, you can only get through 6 hours of your day with energy and the rest of the hours are drained. It is because of your brain, essentially. If you are getting 9 hours plus of sleep, it leads to more depression and a lack of energy. But 8 hours and 15 minutes is perfect. 8 hours is ideal, okay? So strive for 8 hours if you can. Strive. It's good for your brain and you won't be so drained and your cortisol levels will tend to even out. So Doja, you need to get enough rest because I don't think your brain is working on all cylinders from problems sleeping, okay? So in order for you to make the decision about your last name, your brain needs to be firing on all cylinders. You need rest and you need to think this through thoroughly. How can you be more kind to yourself? If changing this last name is important to you, if it's something that would make you happy, it would make you feel good about yourself, it would bring up your self-esteem, it would give you more confidence, it would make you feel like a new woman, then this is a yes. You can be more kind to yourself by changing your last name because your name has a vibration and sends signals, and there you have it, you know? So I think the answer is yes if it's going to make you feel good. If you're going to feel bad about changing your name, if it's going to make you feel sad or guilty, or it's going to hurt you, or it's going to hurt your feelings, or if it's going to stress you out and make you resent your last name, then it's a no. Okay? But yeah, that is your reading. We got what's going on in October. We got your last name. We got information about Sani. Will he be emotionally open? And yeah, what is he going to have a new perspective on all of this? The answer to that is yes, he is. And he's going to talk with you about your chemistry because he feels it and it's very strong. Okay? So I hope that answered all your questions. All right. So now we're going to do, who's here? Is Charlotte here or Sun Val? I want to do the people that are here so you guys don't have to wait. Hey, Markers, is Sun Val in here? Oh, there's Sun Val. I'm going to do you first because I've seen you in the chat. Do you have any specific questions, Sun? Or do you just want to see what Spirit has in store for you? I'm hearing this song, I don't care about you, I don't care, na na na, I don't care. I don't know who sings that song, but that's what I'm hearing, Sun. So are you in a situation where you're like, I don't care? It sounds like a cheerleading song. I don't care. I don't know. Like, what is that? I don't care. Anyways, that's what I'm hearing for you. I don't know. Okay, let me pick up on your vibe. Spirit, can you please guide and direct me for Sun Val? Let these cards reflect on what Sun Val needs to see and know at this time. Oh, I don't care. I like it. I don't care. Okay, I like it. Sun Val, haha, I don't care anymore about him. LOL. Girl, look at you shining like a star, girl. I don't care about him anymore. Yeah, you know, you got that resentment and you have a right to. You're tired of it. You're like, meh. Enough's enough. I said my piece. All right, let's see what's going on. You can see Sun Val dancing down the sidewalk. Yeah, me too. All right. Spirit has at the bottom of the deck, ooh, knowledge. So this may be going back to school. This may be just learning new things about yourself, learning new things about life in general. This is pure Sagittarian energy, or it's pure Jupiter. And your Jupiter is awake and alive and ticking and kicking and just present. Like your Jupiter is fully around you right now. You may be drawn to the color yellow because Jupiter's just like, yes, we're doing yellow. We're doing happy. We're doing positivity. We're doing wisdom. We're doing self-confidence. And we're doing creativity. That's what we're doing. So we are definitely coming together in the power of 3, which is growth. And really, I just see that you are growing and blossoming and blooming. We have receptivity, and yep, there's the number 3. You're finally listening to spirit. You might have lately been listening to singing bowls, tuning forks, even drums. There's a lot of somatic healing that can be done with sound. So explore all the different ways that you can heal with sound, even women chanting and singing, just all these sounds that just resonate so loud. I saw 2222 on the clock, just putting that out there, son. But music and sound is going to be so therapeutic to you right now, and that's how Jupiter is going to speak to you, through sound. Okay, so get ready to start hearing Jupiter. Oh, you're into yellow and white for sure? Oh, good. You probably look beautiful in those colors. All right, the next one is intuition in the reverse. Interesting. What I'm hearing with this is I don't want to listen to my heart anymore. No thanks. I don't want to listen to it. And I don't care. And you're like, intuition or not, I think you know that it's not done with you and him. But you also know, I don't care. And I don't want to deal with it right now. I'm off doing other things. I'm preoccupied. And I do not want to be bothered by this person. So you definitely have this energy of blocking, or just not answering calls or texts, or blocking. You know, like there's just this wall that you're definitely putting up. And your intuition's like, you know it's not over. But go ahead and close the door on this right now if you'd like. Okay, because you need to do that. And you're like, yeah, I'm too grown for this. Too grown. The next card is, no, we don't want this card. We don't want this card for Sun. You see? You see what happens to people that don't want it? They get it. You know, because if you're thinking, don't think of the color purple, do not think of the color purple. Stop thinking about the color purple. You better not imagine the color purple. Stop thinking the color purple. All you're seeing is purple right now. Okay? So believe me, when you're thinking, I don't want this person, I'm just, you know, they pop up. They pop up. So if you're thinking, don't think about this person, get over this person, I don't want to think about this person, well, they're popping up. And, you know, it's like, this is, and I felt it. I felt it earlier in your reading. I knew it's not over. It's not over. There is unfinished business here. It is going to resurrect itself eventually, but it's okay because right now you've got your wall, you're doing you, you're healing, you're learning, you're growing, and great. But, you know, just know in the future here, yeah, he's popping back. Return of the ex. It's okay, honey. We got that shiznit. You got this. I don't know how you're going to handle it, but you got it. Expand your awareness, son. Further your education, learn something new, find a teacher, a mentor, a coach, a guide, or a healer, some course of study, whether it's fun, artistic, or educational, that engages your interest. Focus and concentration are like yoga for the intellect. When we study what excites us, our enthusiasm for life surges. We become magnetic. We connect with a community who shares our interests, and we start to shine. One reward for concentrated learning is that we become more fascinating to others. Passions and joining like-minded communities give us a great feeling about bettering ourselves. Maybe you can even find somebody new while picking up a new class or course. Knowledge enhances your career prospects and helps you make lifelong friends. Even while learning about magic, I'm hearing, son, maybe you're curious about magic. Maybe you would like to learn more about it. You know, study it, study magic. I love learning, guys. I'm freaking obsessed. But you know what I don't want to learn about that, like, I hesitate? Stuff that I need to learn. Like, I should have my real estate license. And I just, it stresses me out even thinking about the real estate school. I'm just like, oh no. Oh no, I don't think I want to do that. Weeks of study, and right before the test, and you know it's harder now, guys. It's harder now than it was 15 years ago. But you know when you take the test, you can't do anything for like 3 weeks. You have to just suck in all that knowledge and not do anything except focus on your studies. And that's the hard part. So I'm not looking forward to that. But you want to know what's weird? I love learning about astrology. I can learn about astrology all day long. I could sit here and listen to freaking podcast after podcast, even in Hindi, and like look at subtitles. Like I could just sit here all day and learn about astrology. Like, yes, let's learn. I want to suck in everything I can learn about astrology. I love it. I feel the same way about magic. I could just sit here all day and learn and learn and learn and learn. And I could probably learn books and books and books of spells and magic in days and just suck it in. You know, so if it's something that you love, you're going to like to learn. So, son, I think that with Jupiter kind of ruling you, I think you have a knack for learning. You may even love learning. But Spirit's like, you're about to learn something new and different. So pick up a language, pick up a hobby, pick up a class, pick up an interest. But you're going to be filling your time with knowledge. And you're going to be growing and listening more than ever. Okay, so that's what's going on there. Let's look at intuition. Why is it in reverse? Listen to that quiet inner voice, son. God, I can't talk today. We ignore our intuition out of fear. Sometimes we feel overwhelmed and stressed, not knowing where to turn. Even though intuition holds the key, past trauma, rigid beliefs can slow down our guts and our feelings about a situation. We fear a challenge from others. If we speak our inner voice, what impedes trust of what we know to be true? Do we want a different outcome? Pull the next card to see how you can remove what's blocking your connection to yourself and the universe. So it's pretty obvious, and this card speaks for itself, what's blocking your connection with what you know. You know that you have a special connection to him. And you know that you guys have unfinished business. But you're blocking him anyways. You're ignoring him. You're giving him a cold shoulder, whatever. Because enough of his shenanigans, enough of his games, enough of his BS. You're going to make him work for it. And I think that's a wise plan. If you want me, come and get it. If you want me, pursue me, chase me. I'm not just going to be a sitting duck. You're going to have to hunt for this one. You're going to have to work for it. I think there couldn't be a better solution. Because that's absolutely what he wants, son. He wants to hunt and work for it. He does not want it to be handed. Can I give you ladies like a clue? If your man is a go-getter at work and you see him trying to climb the ladder of success, you see him trying to earn more and more money, or get another title, or achieve another level, or be the best at what they do, or run that place. Like if you see them really striving to climb, then you know that that's a hunter. That's the alpha. They want success. And I can guarantee you that in relationships, they want to work for it just like they work for it at work. They want a hunt. They want to feel like they've got something of value. So anyways, son, you've got exactly the right formula for how to make him pursue you. And you would like to be mad and just say it's over, on to new, better things, on to new people, and maybe you will. Maybe there is going to be new people to meet at a new class or school or a new interest or whatever. But your intuition knows that it's not over and you're going to have another run-in with this man. So it's like, get ready, because he's going to pursue you and he's going to fish you out. He's going to hunt you down, and you're going to have some kind of a resurrection of what's been taken down right now. So anyways, Spirit wants you to know that. What is the soul truth that Spirit wants you to know? What passion am I ready to pursue? How does my body want me to move today? One of the biggest things that drives him, son, is your body. He's super passionate about you. And he finds so much passion with you. The chemistry that you two share is insane. He can't get enough of you. And even in this distance and the separation, he's going to want to pursue you because he's passionate about you. And you inspire him. Sagittarius again, Jupiter, Sag, like whatever, it's same. We got this going on. Horse, freedom to move, even Aries, Ashwini Nakshatra. He's coming. He's coming. I hear that train a-coming. I hear it coming down. I don't know. Johnny Cash, I hear that train a-coming. That's what I'm hearing. So, watch. The train is coming. Secrets to behold. He's probably broken up with some toxic situation, which was part of his strategy and his plan. If you were waiting for him to separate from a karmic situation, he's doing that secretly, and he is going to pursue you. He's a stubborn alpha. You're going to discover exactly how stubborn he is, and he likes the chase. Moving on. So he senses you moving on, and he wants you more. He can come, but he will have to work very hard for my love. Yeah, he's going to have to. I'm sure that's part of his strategy, but he likes the hunt. Let's go ahead and see if you're going to have someone new with your fresh start, because sometimes guys get jealous because their girl went and moved on with somebody else. So he could be hearing rumors that you've found somebody else. Spirit, who new is popping up in Sun's life? Who knew? Ooh. Emperor. I like it. Book of Secrets again. Scorpio vibes. Oh, Scorpio, Sag, Cusper, perhaps. I don't know. High Priest. It's Scorpio, girl. It's Scorpio. It's Scorpio. Have you met a Scorpio lately? What have you done to me lately? Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Anyways, and Scorpio season is right around the corner in November. Late November for Vedic, early November for tropical, but nonetheless, we are coming upon Scorpio season. So you're either going to meet a Scorpio sun or it's going to be around Scorpio season. And this man is going to be older, more mature, already a father, you know, mature person perhaps. He's going to be knowledgeable and wise. You might meet him at a library. You might meet him at an educational place. He's probably going to be into secret teachings. Okay, he's really smart and he probably loves to read books. He's a very private person, 6 of Wands in the reverse. And he doesn't like to talk a lot to a lot of people. So you're going to meet a shy, conservative man. All right, this is going to be a new person. He's going to have money. He's going to have respect. He's going to have knowledge. He's wise. He's the emperor. Hello. So you are going to meet someone new. What is the energy of this new person? He might even be a secret admirer when you meet him. Maybe he won't come right out and act like he likes you, but he does. Blocked. Toxic. Secrets again. Karmic chains broken. He's going to believe that you've got history. And I'm going to tell you what I really predict, what I feel is going to happen. Your ex is going to come around. This is Scorpio season. And he's going to try to block a connection with this new person. He's going to try to kind of get in the way. Because he doesn't want you to move on. So there's going to be a time where, and this always happens to so many people, you know, where are the fellas when you're single and you want a relationship? They're nowhere to be found. And then, when you find one, more than one pop up. How many of you guys can vouch to experiencing that? Or you've been single for so long and there's like no prospects. And then you find one person you're genuinely interested in and more options pop up. And you're like, what? Where were you when I was single? You know? Where were you when I didn't have anyone, when I didn't know anyone, you know? And so I just feel like, he's going to pop up in his toxic ways. Okay, and it's going to be up to you to, you know, do you want to break that? Do you want to stop that? What does this mean? Sun meeting somebody new. Show me the possibilities with the new person, and then show me the possibilities with the old person. Sun Val, new person. Sunval, old person. All right, bottom of the deck. Practice compassion. See things from a different perspective. Also, blue agate or agate, however you pronounce that, is going to be really great for you. A blue agate, agate, whatever, geode, you know, those smooth, flat pieces. If you want to wear that jewelry, blue and yellow goes great together, by the way. But that blue is going to be able to help you speak your truth and voice your truth. And it's just going to clear and cleanse away a lot of the fog. All right, so new person. Consider your foundation. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. So your new person is wanting commitment, wanting a house, wanting a relationship, wanting something stable, wanting to build something with you. Very cottagey. I think you guys could have a really beautiful home. And let's see the old person. Physical touch is important. Jealous, doesn't want you to share your body with anybody else. For some of us, nothing is more important than tender touch. This might include a pat on the back. Okay, so listen, you know, you and your ex have great chemistry. They're just not willing to give it up. They don't want you to give it up to anyone else. Too bad, right? You want to throw away chemistry on whatever's going on in your life. That's not your problem. Anyways, moving on from this person that is clearly obsessed with you chemistry-wise, you know, you've got this new prospect, or you could actually consider a foundation of having a life with someone, building something with someone, being happy. You deserve that. You don't deserve to wait. You don't deserve to stick around and be part of drama. Go for the new guy, son. Go for the new guy. It might be your time to tell your ex what we had was great, but you weren't ready to commit, and I need commitment. And it's okay to ask that, and it's okay to demand that and say, if you can't give me that, I've got to move on. Okay? I've got to move on. So you are going to meet someone new, and I hope you build a beautiful foundation. Tower moment, right? With the new person that you're going to meet. So just get prepared to tell your ex, I know we have a chemistry, but I'm okay saying goodbye to it. I'm okay saying goodbye. All right. Sometimes us ladies got to do it. Next, we have Charlotte. All right. So I'm going to do some cards for Charlotte. Thank you so much for your donations and support. Charlotte, if you're thinking about getting a new dog, the answer is yes, you should. Fostering a dog, getting a new dog, wanting a new dog, having a dog, period. If you've never had one, I don't know, but it's like a dog is coming into your life somehow, some way, and you should welcome this dog into your life, Charlotte. Charlotte, the person you're dealing with loves you. These are very important words, and they deeply love you. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. You might feel smothered. I feel like you're smothered by someone. Somebody wants to smother you, or you're smothered by them. I'm even getting creepy, obsessive vibes. Do you have someone obsessed with you? I'm kind of getting those weird vibes. Six of Swords, and he's not able to get over you. The Moon, he thinks about you all the time. He might even spy on you. Empress, 7 of Pentacles. I hear you. Do not scare me. That was just creepy. I saw you with the mask. Not cool, buddy. Not cool. Charlotte, this person would love to have a baby with you. Like, I don't know your situation. I don't know you from Adam. I do get weird, creepy vibes from this person. Maybe it's innocent. Maybe I'm just like feeling weird for whatever reason. But this person actually would like to grow things with you and watches you more than you'd like to know. Maybe watches you on social media. Maybe watches you through tarot, whatever. But this person is like eyes on you. It's an ex. They're going to reach out within 30 days and try to reignite the flame or try to restart this connection. I feel like you've taken a break on this person, and I'm not trying to scare you, but, you know, watch out that you're not getting watched while you're sleeping. Like, that's just creepy. Anyways, I feel like you need to trust your instincts on this one. I do think this person loves you, but we have a class 5 clinger. So I don't know what's going on, this ex, this person, but we have a clinger. And I don't know how you feel about it, but I get icky vibes. So you're not here, Charlotte, so we can't really talk or communicate. But that's what I see going on. Trust your instincts on this one, please. If you have any questions, just let me know. Maybe it's not a creep. Maybe I'm just getting clingy vibes from this person. Either way, water sign vibes for sure. Probably Cancerian ex, and just loves you. Like, just wants to be with you, period. And it's just not over you. 6 of Swords in the reverse. I am not over you. We do not have resolution. I am not wanting to break up. I am not wanting to put this at rest. So, let's get one card for what you should do about the situation, Charlotte. And if I'm way off or this is like not connecting with you because you're not here, just say, Steph, that reading didn't connect with me. Can I have another one? And I'm happy to. And I'm still going to give you your reading. Even though I'm trading it and giving you a live, I still want to deliver you a private in-person reading. Okay? But this is just kind of the vibes I'm getting. Let's see. What should you do about this person? Robotic, divine feminine, mending bridges, dreams, fresh perspective. There's this energy of them just wanting you to have some kind of forgiveness with this person. Like, please forgive me. Maybe it's not creepy. Maybe it's just obsessed. I told you not to. Oh my gosh, I told you not to. You're freaking me out. And not while I'm working, love.
How much did I scare you?
Very much, and I don't like that. It gave me scary vibes.
Did you actually think you were going to die by families?
No. But I don't like it.
Did that look like families?
A little bit, yes.
Except the pants?
Yeah.
Maybe if I had my karate pants on, it would look.
I love you.
Love you.
Okay. Charlotte, know the difference between shame and guilt. So this person's going to have one or the other, shame or guilt. Guilt is something that I did that was bad. Shame is I am something bad. All right. So he's kind of going through shame and guilt. Like, which one is it? F what they say. This person wants to be back with you and doesn't care what anybody says. I'm just saying. Charlotte, I don't know what's going on. I need to talk to you. We need to do personal. Do you have a crazy ex? What's going on? They want you to have a new perspective on this ex, even though it's a class 5 clinger. We have reconciliation. Like, okay, maybe he's a good guy. Maybe he's just a clingy good guy. All right? It is what it is. If you have questions, hit me up. We're still doing another reading, but that's what I got for you. Yeah, and Maddie just scared me, guys. He's wearing Pennywise, the dancing clown mask. So scaring the crap out of me, creeping in my room, quiet, middle of the night, probably because I'm too loud in my room and I'm keeping him awake. But he's over here crawling in my room with a mask, creeping me out, guys. Creeping me out. My boys like to jump scare me. I don't know what to say. Anyways. Yeah. So the next person I am doing is Elizabeth. All right. Elizabeth, are you here? If not, that's okay. Get some cards for you. "22 is your number, girl. You got rest and relaxation, too. You need to sleep better. 8 hours, girl. Recharge those batteries. We all have a fundamental need to sleep and take breaks. You need more." With love, it says, love makes the difference. Love can help heal past hurts, and it provides a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. So open your heart to experiencing love, Elizabeth, because you need that romance. Love is blooming and blossoming. We've got beautiful blue morning glories. I love it. Morning glories are one of my favorite flowers. And it's just like blue is refreshing and it's honest. And so I think you're going to have a refreshing, honest love increase in your life. There is a very deep spiritual connection with this person. This relationship has a connection that goes beyond a lifetime. You've definitely done this before. Look at that telepathy. Look at that beautiful connection that you guys share. It's just deep and it's real and it's true. Next, we have faith. Trust in your situation, girl. Sometimes it feels like we're moving mountains and nothing's happening, but Spirit's like, have faith. Faith can move mountains. So really what I'm feeling for you, Elizabeth, is a relationship being healed, a bond that goes past lifetimes is being reconciled. And you're about to see the proof, that the evidence here that this person loves you and would like to make up with you and have new beginnings. We have the butterflies. We're moving up and up. Have faith. Take it easy. Rest. Don't worry. Rest your mind on this. Wow. Look at this. This is so weird. Spiritual connection. And then here we have a soul connection. I know that this is a soul connection, twin flame vibes. Here it says this relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. So, Elizabeth, you have absolute confirmation that you are making things work with a soulmate. And very possibly a twin flame. The third party knows about you and the third party's no more. There's a third party involved. It came in reverse. The third party's no more. Okay? You've overcome the third party with the strength card, and this person's going to want to commit to you with Cathedral, followed by I'm waiting for the right time to be transparent with you. Somebody is leaving in the dust some third party BS and just being with you to reconcile. Like, I expect this to fully be recovered. Yeah, this is already on the mend. Oh, look at this, Elizabeth. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry, baby. I messed up. Oh my gosh. Elizabeth, you always get beautiful cards. I'm so jelly of your beautiful, lovely readings. Look, I'm sorry and forgiveness. Like, that's what's happening with you and your honey bun. You're healing. You're fixing things. This is great. This is beautiful. This is what you need. This is really good and healthy. I love it. Whoever was in the way, don't worry about them. They are totally out of the way. They're out of the way. This is a connection that goes beyond words. You're going to overcome this together. What good news, Elizabeth. Beautiful. Okay. All right. So now we have Kaylin Shellhorse. Girl, let's get it. What's going on with your person? Something deep is going on with your person because I feel like he needs to confess something to you, Kaylin. He's got to confess. Ooh, we got the nun sellout. And you know what? Nuns, Catholic Church, right? Confessions. We're on a roll here. Kaylin, this person needs to confess to you that this person's been medicating, drinking, thinking of you. Could be smoking, but whatever. It's just self-medicating the stress between you guys. He's been very secretive lately, not letting you know he's keeping an eye on you. He's very guarded, but that is just superficial and fake. This mask that he's wearing that he doesn't care is BS, Kaylin. He would be embarrassed to tell you, actually, how he really feels, which is why he needs to confess his feelings, all right? Because they're all hidden. Your person has a lot of hidden things, a lot of regrets, remorse, and guilt and shame. Please reveal to me the confessions for Kaylin Shellhorse. Good night, Sunval. I love you, girl. I love you. Kisses. Thank you for being here. Sleep well. I hope I get to see you in the dreams and at least say, hi, girl. Hi, girl. Somewhere in the background. Maybe someone at a coffee shop will be me in the background. Okay? All right. Love ya. All right, Kaylin, confession. I've been trying to get advice, actually, on what to do with our connection, but nobody understands it. Nobody understands us. I love that you can see my truth, but at the same time, God, that terrifies me. I've had so many fantasies about you, Kaylin, and I do want to know, when can I even start actualizing those fantasies? If I could stay, I would. So he has a lot of dreams about you, and yes, those dreams. And that's the fantasies. And if he could just stay in his dreams and stay there and not wake up and just be part of that, he would choose to stay there. Get yourself ready for me, Kaylin. I'm coming. Oh, and that's naughty as well. I'm coming. I'm just saying, you know, like I took it literal. I took it very naughty. In his dreams, that's what's going on. This may not be in real life. Get yourself ready for me. I'm showing up in your life. This is more in dreams. Get yourself ready for me. Brace yourself. I'm coming, you know. That's his fantasies. Yeah, I can't help sending you sexual energy, Kaylin. I always desire you. I've been meditating and expanding my mind. I'm starting to see. So he's working more on spirituality, Kaylin. For a while, he didn't believe the way you believe about spiritual connections. But he's starting to really start to see the truth about the evidence that we have past lives, the evidence that we do have deep spiritual connections with others. He doesn't want you to give up. Kaylin, please don't give up on us. I promise. I will be back soon. All right. And what is the soul truth with this person for Kaylin? Am I willing? I do think he's willing. All right. He is. But look at this. Bottom of the deck. What do I resist feeling right now? So he is willing to be with you, but he has this resistance in his feelings that kind of prevent him from making a move. You know, it's a lot of fear that keep this person from coming back. What's the next move for Kaylin? Birdhouse, safe and secure. All right. So he's it's safe to love. It's safe to make a move. Show me more truth here for Kaylin and what's going to be happening next. true love, twin flame vibes, and genuine love, followed by breaking karmic cycles, watching you. He loves you. He's just too proud or too quiet to admit it. And he has a lot of regrets, Kaylin. But it's all fake. This little show that he puts on, it is all fake. In fact, he has very real dreams about you. And he has every intention actually in his heart to come back into your life in some way. So just know that for him, it's the intense connection. It haunts him. It's your chemistry with him. And he may do a very good job about hiding it. But if he could really confess, he would be saying he dreams about you all the time, thinks about you all the time, and still wants you. And for whatever reason, that may be very embarrassing for him to admit this. But that's what's going on with your person, Kaylin. All right. Last one here is Christina. Christina, what's going on with you? I'm giving you a bonus, girl. I know you didn't ask for a reading, but you purchased 2 of my decks and a reading for the 50% off. So I just want to say thank you so much for your contribution to my channel. This is my appreciation. I always appreciate people that give to me like this, and I'm just very grateful. Thank you so much. Enjoy the bonus. You paid last month and did not get a reading? Okay, well, I'll be happy to give it to you, but I did give you a reading because I remember you were going to your ex's house and you didn't have anywhere to stay, and he didn't want you to hear a reading. So you had to quickly hang up. And then I also did a reading when you were riding a bike. You were riding a bike somewhere and you couldn't watch. So I did do readings last month, but girl, if I missed you, I'm happy to do another one. Can you please post whatever questions you want, and I'll go ahead and cover that reading. Go ahead and post 2 questions and I'll answer it on here for you, girl. Because I think last time we did what was going on with your money and your living situation. Are you going to get an apartment? Are you going to get a house? So that was the last thing I remember. So I don't know if you want to ask the same question or you want something new. But I hope that's going good for you, because we did get good cards on you getting a house or an apartment, and that they were going to help support you to get one. So I feel like that's still going in a good direction. You said I said you had money and I needed to suffer. Oh, and I would hear something in 6 weeks. Okay, good. I hope you do. I hope things are going good with that. I still have good vibes for you getting a place. So I do think that's going to happen. All right. So let's get in for Christina. Spirit, please guide and direct me for Christina. Show me the truth about what Christina needs to see and hear. All right. Whoops. Family. Christina, for you, it's all about family. That's the center of your world. That's everything to you. Cherish your family. I know you already do, or this card wouldn't come out. But you've got some family secrets that you need to talk about. So I hope you're able to deal with those family secrets. Best friends are here, and I miss you. So there might be, I feel like there's a cousin that wants to reach out and talk with you, but there's some secrets in the family, and I'm hearing you're not the only one, Christina. You're not the only one. And anyways, whatever that means for you. And this cousin that was like a best friend or even a sibling would like to maybe visit you, reunite, talk, catch up, talk about old times, talk about the past, help you with some new choices that are coming up. Five of Wands, this is well over, and 5 of Swords, 7 of Cups. We have choices, choices. We have choices twice. So you're going to have some choices to make. You're not in competition. You don't have to fight anyone to get what you want in this new choice, but whatever you choose, it's going to upset someone. And this is a saying like, you can't make anyone happy. You can't make everyone happy. So if you choose one thing, one person's going to be upset. If you choose another, another person's going to be upset. So I'm hearing, do what makes you happy. If you have to choose, okay. If you have a secret, you're not the only one. Whatever's going on in this family, and it's okay to come out. It's okay to come out of the closet. I'm hearing there's like Sikh skeletons in the closet or something. Like, it's okay to come out with it. Let's get out with it with the magician. Put it out there. Just see what happens. See the magic unfold. Just speaking your truth and releasing that darkness, that secret, that memories of the past is going to be so freeing. And you're going to get control back of your life. I'm also hearing somebody's going to die pretty soon, within like 4 months. Within 4 months, someone in the family is going to pass. It could be a grandfather or a father or an uncle, but there's a male figure that's probably going to pass within about 4 months. Whatever that means. Could be 7 months from now, so 4 to 7 months. Yeah, what does Spirit want you to know, Christina? What does Spirit want you to know? Physical touch is important. For some of us, nothing is more important than a tender touch. Okay, you're not getting enough oxytocin, like serotonin. Cuddling, hugging, that's important. And if you don't get enough of that, you need more. And if you don't have someone to cuddle and love with, be with your dog, be with a cat. Like, you need to cuddle is what I'm hearing. You need someone to hold. You need someone to feel warm and safe with. Bottom of the deck here is love makes all the difference. Love can heal past hurts. So you need someone that's able to comfort you and give you love and affection and make you feel good. That's important, and you're worthy. So I'm sorry, Christina, that reading was all over the place. But that's what I got, girl. Okay. So Eat Me, what is a couple questions that you want me to answer? And then markers, if you have a question, I'm super happy to answer a question for you. Thank you so much for helping me out with time stamping and being here and guiding people through this process. I appreciate you. So I would love to, if you would like, answer a question of yours that may be in your little heart, something you want to know through the cards, something you might be interested in knowing. All right. Spirit, guide and direct me now for Eat Me. What does Eat Me need to know right now? What does Eat Me need to know right now? Oh, you're too scary. Accurate? Oh, no. Markers, come on now. Don't be shy. Where did Eat Me go? Did she disappear? 10:59 was the last time you said something, Eat Me. What is your question, love? I've got cards here for you. Oh, the pick-a-pile. Bye. Hi. Hi. So I've got 4 cards here for you. I don't know why I'm pulling 4, but that is a number of security and stability. So 4 is nice and solid. I feel like your situation is getting strong and being strengthened. I do see that you're building a good foundation and things are finally coming together. Bottom of the deck, Eat Me, is 6 of Swords, resolution. So you are getting some clarity and some answers on things that you've needed clarity with. Now, some of these things you're going to have to shut the door and just don't revisit it. There are some things you're going to leave behind. You can't take it with you. It's over. It's done. we're not going to go back and rehash it. We're just moving on. So I know there's something that you're going to be having peace with, just leaving behind. It's painful, but you are going to be at peace leaving it. Okay. You're asking, Marcus is saying, you got the 44,522 from paying for a monthly subscription, and I'm not on the 44 video. Okay, love. Yeah, the monthly subscriptions are only $44 for the $122 a month subscription. 44s are not included for monthly subscribers that pay $33 a month. The 44 is not included. That's extra. But I'm happy to do one anyways for whatever confusion you may have had. And I'm super grateful for your subscription anyways. And I'm a nice person. I'm not going to be like a stickler like that. Eat me, yes, but I paid $44 last month on Cash App. Okay, love. Well, let's do it. So what are your questions that you want? I've got them pooled. Let's see what the cards reveal. We have the World card. Ooh, we've got Page of Wands in the reverse. Who turned you down, or who did you turn down intimately? Somebody turned someone down. Okay. Next, we have Four of Pentacles. Stubborn, holding on, like protection. And then the Three of Pentacles. I feel like there is a situation that someone got turned down. Okay, it could be passionate. Maybe it doesn't have to be. But there's this, I didn't get what I wanted. And this could be money. We do have pentacles. Listen, you may not have been able to get what you wanted. And it's over and we're not revisiting it. Like we're moving on from it. And you're still strong about it. And you're going to be moving on. Three of Pentacles. But you're going to be making progress in a good direction, in a positive, good direction. Like you are going to be going forward where you need, I'm hearing where you need to be. Like you're going to be leaving behind something you wanted, maybe someone you wanted, and it's not what you wanted to do is to move on and break up or leave or not get what you wanted here, whatever the situation is. But it's like, it's for the better that you didn't get it. I'm hearing it's for the better because something better is coming in the near future. We have the World doesn't owe you anything card. Okay. So there is this energy of you may feel wronged. You may feel like this person owes you something or the world owes you something. Like you may feel like you're owed things. But the card is saying acting like the world owes you something keeps you in a mentality of scarcity. Here's the hard truth. The universe never borrowed anything from you, and all the gifts she's giving you so far have been gifts. If you treat everything in your life like that, you'd be a lot happier. Unless you're a DICK, then you'll just be grumpy. It's your choice, boo-boo. All right, so the world doesn't owe you anything. Grab life by the BA double hockey sticks and make it your biatch. Okay? So you've got to get control of it and do it your own self. So you want to know what is blocking your money. You can't find work. I can't pass an interview. When the ex does magic and I get a sudden gig request, they don't book. When I tried to use money products, nothing happened. Okay, so let's see what is blocking you financially. What is blocking the money? Okay. Bottom of the deck here is Four of Wands. It's either where you live, your house, your energy, your place where you're staying, or B, it's your relationship. But this is what's blocking you from making money. Overall, underall energy. Six of Swords comes out again. This is the ability to move on. Two of Wands. You're not on the right path. You're not in the right place. You're not on the right track. Next, Three of Swords in the reverse. A lot of old wounds. Whenever we carry cortisol, stress, negative energy, and we carry it with us like baggage, we are magnets, and it just attracts more negativity. If you go through life feeling stressed, upset, angry, hurt, sad, unresolved, just bad, negative in general about you, about your life, it's like more of that just comes towards you flying like boomerangs. And so a lot of why you're not getting the financial is your energy, it's your environment or your relationship. Eat me, let's see. Someone is dealing drugs 24/7 and their door is next to me. So everyone passes by my window and it sounds like they are knocking on my door every time. I'm stressed and oh, that's why you're not sleeping. That's why all the cortisol down by your ex. But I have to deal with drug addicts at the hotel. One of them is talking to the drug dealer about giving them a master key so they can go into our rooms and steal from us. Oh no. I lost 30 pounds from not eating this year. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, I wish I could lose 30 pounds from not eating. I'm not saying that's healthy. I'm just playing girl, but believe me, I could lose about 80 good pounds and be happy. So I need to lose a little more than 30, girl. I need to lose 80 pounds. Okay. So eat me. I text my worker everything. She leaves my text unread, trying to get grievance forms. I have the timestamps. Aw. Okay, so really what this is a vortex of negativity. I know you can't help your situation, but at the same time, you can get your 2 feet and walk. Walk 1,000 miles and go somewhere else. You keep hitting the same brick wall, and I know it's your comfort zone. It's your comfort zone. It's what you know. It's the neighborhood you know. It's the government offices that you know. It's the friends that you know. It's the ex that you know. Perhaps even having family around that you know. But this is your niche. This is your niche. This is your area. And so it's hard to just walk 1,000 miles in another direction. But why you're not getting money, why you're not getting help, why you're not getting support is your environment. And I know that you have limited means, but being in a hotel where there's drug dealing and all this going on, that's not going to help. It's going to give you sleepless nights, a foggy mind. It's going to give you unrest. It's going to give you stress. Oh, Charlotte, I did you, honey. And if you have, we're going to do even another reading after that as well, another private. But Charlotte, you weren't here earlier, but I did your reading about 3 people ago. Okay? So, yes, your reading was done, Charlotte. I love you, girl. If you have any questions, if you want, to know more in your private video, I'm still going to give you a private video as well. Thank you so much for your patience and understanding. You're going to get all the hookups, Charlotte. All right. Eat me. What if I started spending more days just at a park practicing prop manipulation or at my storage unit sorting and decluttering so I can downsize someday? Would either of those things help? Because I have been telling myself all pandemic that I'm gonna go this weekend to a park and I never do. No, I just feel you need to leave this entire area. I know you're not on drugs or anything, but I'm going to use this as an example. When you're on drugs and you quit, you can't put yourself around other drug addicts. You can't. You can't be around them on Thanksgiving. You can't live next to them. You can't room with them. Nothing. When you quit, you cannot be around those people. And you can't get healthy and you can't heal where you became sick, where you became ill. And if this environment has contributed to your sadness, to your unhappiness, to your downfalls, you can't get well there. You can't make a home out of a nightmare. And even if you go to a park to get away for a little while, it doesn't change your situation. You are a para official for another 18 months. Okay. Well, I don't know what that is, but all I know is what the cards are saying is you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, and you're not supposed to be there. Maybe some years back, there was another opportunity that you turned down about moving, but there was an old situation that's not there anymore that you could have left. But that situation has come and gone. But you did have an opportunity in the past to get out of this place, but you chose to be here. So, Amy, you were elected, but there is no government code. I'm not paid. Well, you know, if you're not paid, you don't have to be there. But it's your choice. But this is all about choices. And, you know, this card means a lot. You know, this city, this place, this town, they don't owe you anything. You know, you're there because you need to be there. You're there because you want to be there. You're there because that's where you're at. But you need to strike out on your own because there is more help somewhere else. 3 Pentacles. I would have been living with my biological parents, suicidal because of how they treated me, with an eviction record for rent that was paid for. Well, sometimes abusive parents are much better than murderous drug addicts that have a key to your room where they could kill you, rape you, or rob you. I know sometimes it's bad to pick your poison, pick one of 2 evils, but if you had to pick one of 2 evils, I would pick the family. But where my sister mishandled my money, starved me, made it so I can't ever have disability, stole my ESA. I'm getting alarms from my room. Okay, well, that's good. Do what you need to do, but your life will change dramatically if you can figure out a way to get out of here and go in a completely new place, in a completely new direction. Because this place is not the place. And when the universe tries to tell you this isn't right for you, listen, they're going to start taking your money. I know this because a lot of people that are receiving karma that I'm aware of, it hits their paycheck. It hits them with their jobs. It always comes in the 5 of Pentacles form. That's how karma starts to come. It's financial, it's physical illness, or it's financial. Like, it is what it is. It's dark night of the soul. And that is the universe saying, this is not right. You're not on the right path. You're not doing the right thing. And so they're trying to force you out. This is like smoking you out of a room that you refuse to leave. And this is, you need to get the gumption and the courage to leave. You know? See, those are doubting, lack mentality words. That's not survivable. We can survive in the woods with nothing. We can go out right now to the woods and survive. We can hunt. We can hunt for rabbits, squirrels, deer, snakes, fish. We can forage for berries. There's greens. Okay? You can build a shelter under a tree with pine trees or palm trees or whatever trees you have to form a shelter. You can dig an underground shelter, like a little cave, and make a little oven. There's some really cool man-made shelters. that I've seen on YouTube. So if you've ever looked at shelters, look at the channels on YouTube, and there's like men that are like, let me show you how to live in the wild and build a shelter. And they'll literally build this cute little den for themselves. It's so cool. And it's warm and all of that. So, and with all of the abortion restrictions and trans restrictions and my chronic health conditions and inability to survive in COVID, I can't go to any other states. Only Oregon allows people to make earth ships and stuff. Every other state is top restrictive with the building codes. Well, people that have to survive, they don't ask for permission and they don't get government anything. They just go survive. I think we have, 15 states worth of illegal aliens into our country right now. And they crossed here over a desert with rattlesnakes and 120-degree weather. They crossed and they're here. And it took them 3 months, 4 months to walk and catch rides. And I'm telling you, if people can travel from other countries and get here through hell and high water, you're going to survive. If people traveled on ships hundreds of years ago and they came here to live in America and they survived. They survived. They built their cabins. They built their lives. They built everything. You know, the government can suck it sometimes. If you're trying to survive, you don't need to worry about government codes. If they catch you, good. Take me to a state. Transfer me. I could use a ride. I mean, that's literally how it is when you're homeless. It's like, oh, I'm in trouble because I'm having a warm fire so I don't die. Great, thank you. Can you transfer me to a nice place somewhere else? You know, but this card, Eat Me, says the world doesn't owe you anything. And this to me is, don't expect a nice place and a handout because you're probably not going to get it. You know, you're not going to get those handouts. Sometimes you have to fight for what's yours. So that is your reading, girl. You asked, why am I not getting money? Why am I having every hurdle, every brick wall in front? And that's why. That's why. And until you are able to get in the mentality where you can just go, then this is why. And otherwise, you're just going to struggle there. I want to do dig work, but I can't find clients. So get creative. You don't have to do dig work. You can make flowers. People can freaking cut flowers and sell them on the side of the road. There's a lot of things you can do. You just have to get some new ideas. And you're going to have good sleep. And you're going to have a clear head to get those ideas. Okay? You just created a YouTube channel for mukbang? Okay. Well, good. Awesome. I will go over there and support your channel. Okay? I'm proud of you. Good job, Eat Me. That is great. I'm so glad that you got creative and you opened your own YouTube channel. That is wonderful. All right, markers. Do you have a question, love? And then I'm going to head off. All right. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. All right, markers. What do you got going on, bud? Do you want a question? Let's see what you want to know. See what markers, what's going on? Okay. Is something going on with your hair? All of a sudden, I'm trying to imagine you, image of you, and what you're doing, and I see the hair sticking straight up and wild. Like, I don't know what's going on. What does this mean, this image of you with your hair sticking up and being kind of wild? I feel like you're pulling your hair out of frustration on trying to write something. Are you struggling with that? Are you having some frustration with what you're writing, and it's just like it's not to your approval, it's not coming out right? The hair is very long. Knight of Swords, Hermit, there you are, Virgo. Libra, Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, Knight of Pentacles, King of Swords. Bottom of the deck is Three of Pentacles. So I see you moving on from a situation, but there's a but. It's not deep enough. Whatever you're writing is not deep enough for you. You don't feel like it's going there. You're like, Steph, I am trying so hard to get it deep. Like, I really want it to come across touching people's hearts, and it's just not there yet. So there's this molding, finagling, finishing. There's paying attention to details. It's like, I got to go deeper. I got to go harder. I got to say more. There's more here. It's not a completed project. It's just, it's unfinished here. Yes, you bought a Santa suit. I'm getting some loving this Christmas. What? Okay. Naturally curly. Oh, I love it. I love it. Yeah, Doja, contact me, love. So, markers, I see that slowly but surely you are going to master your words. You're going to master what it is that you need to get a handle on, because there's something that needs to be said or written that it's not there yet. It's not deep enough. If this is a relationship, not words, it could be we're not there yet. It's like we're almost there. We're working on it, but I feel something's off. It needs to go deeper. Like this is just, it's not at that place. And so you're working on creating a good foundation. You're very giving, you're very loving, you're very helpful, and you're very supportive. And you're not going to rush into anything. I see the two knights. I feel like there's two people involved. And then we've got the King and Queen of Pentacles. So 2-2, you know, there could be 2-2 that you're seeing a lot. But in a relationship, I feel like somebody wants to rush this and go forward, and you're pulling away. Virgo, Hermit, I want to pull away. I don't want to rush this. And then this person's like, but I want commitment. And you're like, well, let me see and observe that this is a committable connection. And you're just very observant. You're watching, you're scrutinizing, you're paying attention. Listen, markers, if this is a relationship, I see it going forward. 3 of Pentacles in the upright, 2 of Wands in the upright, 6 of Swords in the upright. You have a lot to heal from the ex, but there's somebody that wants you. You're going to have to get over the heartbreak. You're going to have to find a way to make peace with that. Because this earth sign wants to hang on to you. And she's coming in hard. Page of Wands, she wants to hang on. She's not going to let you go so easy. So what's going on is you need to be a little bit more open here, I think, because I think it's a solid connection. Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, the loyal knight, plus the 4 of Pentacles. Like, I think this is actually solid. I think this is totally good. It's good. And you should do it. You should commit to it. Like, let's get over the past. If it's not a person in a relationship, then if this is about a book you're writing or something you're trying to put together as a project, it's good. You're beating the hell out of it. Like, you're reading into it too much. You're giving it too much details. You need to give it some space, some breathing room. Because it's good enough. We have best friend coming to see you somewhere, perhaps. Genuine love, healing. Oh, yeah. This person's like, Marcus, I want a fresh start, and I want it with you. Okay? I want a fresh start with you, markers. This could be a friend that wants benefits. This could be someone that is like a friend, but a lover, and it's like perfect. Why are we struggling? Bottom line, you need to heal. You've got to heal. There's a lot of pain that's just unresolved. And with the Hermit card, it's like, let's go. Let's leave the pain. It's time. It's time. And Six of Swords is, again, resolution. It's time. I'm telling you, you're going to, in 2 weeks, you're going to be invited, or you're going to get some kind of an invitation of love, like, hey, let's take this somewhere. Let's go somewhere together. There's going to be some kind of initiation. I want to solidify this. Maybe even someone that says, hey, can we talk? How do you feel about me? Do you see us in a relationship sort of way? Or do you see us going somewhere together at some point? Like, what do you see? Because somebody is hanging in there, markers. And if it's not them, it's you, but somebody's hanging in there. And I really believe it's going in a good direction. Let's give markers a sign for what's to come with this connection. Pipe, smoking, smooth transition. It's picture perfect without a hitch. You guys are going to transit into a smooth relationship. We see moving up, going forward, prediction. This is going to go somewhere. And you may be kicking and screaming, fighting it, traditional hermit running away. But someone's like, I would like this to go somewhere, markers, and I would like to have a fresh start with you. And we could have something. We could be happy. Who cares? Let's be happy. I want to be happy. I want to be happy with you. I don't want, who wants to be alone? Nobody wants to be alone. Don't be alone. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be missed. You deserve to be cared about. You deserve it. And you need to place your value where it is within you. You're worthy of this. You're worthy of this. And good things are coming to you. Good money is coming to you. A trip is coming up in a couple weeks as well. Some kind of happy-go-lucky little maybe mountain escape, or some kind of a fishing trip, or some kind of a drive, or maybe just going to a little town or a little city, having some fun, getting out. This is just getting out, like enjoying the weather, getting out. And that's what I see. When I friend zoned, they said I couldn't control the issue. Oh, but you're moving too slow. Well, yeah, this person wants more, and I think you should be open based on the cards. I think this is a loyal knight. I think you're a loyal romantic knight, but I think this is a loyal knight too. I think you guys would be a good mix. She won't take no for an answer. Yeah, she's determined. That's this little stubbornness right here, 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so I think it's a good match. I think there's chemistry and there's love. So open up. You still have a lot of healing to do. 3 of Swords healing, like it's there. It's there. But it's time to lay the past to rest and see what's going to be coming up now for you. Because there's good times to be had, markers. What is your soul truth? Show me, markers, soul truth. Am I on the right path? No. What is my body telling me right now? You deserve love. Well, you are on the right path in the sense that what's been going on is right. But be careful. Don't veer off of this path too far, okay? And listen to your body. Is your body feeling comfortable? What does your gut instinct tell you? Always follow your gut instinct. It is correct, but sometimes it does act in fear, but most of the time it is correct. So keep following those instincts, markers. I love you guys. I'm going to go. I'm exhausted. So much love. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Dojo will catch up tomorrow. I love you, babies, so much, with just so much love. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you so much for your support. If you guys are looking for anything personal, more personal with me, go over there to my website and you can order a small reading or a big reading, whatever suits your needs. And I am happy. I have availabilities this week. So if you missed this $44 live reading, go ahead and order a personal. I've got personals even cheaper than $44 readings on my website. So feel free to order. I love you guys. Sleep well. Sleep with the angels. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.